Hey guys, it's G from Skull Gaming Network. Welcome to my second MUT video. It's been a while. I've seen the questions, where are the videos? I'm showing you right now. Some of this was recorded directly on the PlayStation 4, some of it on my phone through Remote Play. There were these 5 videos that gave me error messages saying they failed to upload. Most of them are game or pack footage from videos I was trying to make the last couple weeks that just was not uploading. But as it turned out, the video footage was uploading despite the error message, so I do have the footage. I'm just going to show the packs. I have 4 Legend Fantasy packs. I have, I believe, 4 New Year's packs. I'll have an Ultimate Freeze Ghost pack, and I will have a full Team of the Year, my solo pack. That's the free, non-auctionable player that I'll get. We're starting with the Legend Fantasy packs. These are from this past weekend, so it would have been like January 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. They're generally pretty juiced, and in the first round, first 2 cards are both elites, and then a high gold to go with it. And really, a couple of high golds will go with Clay Matthews and the 2 elites, of course. Great start to the pack opening. Then we get a power-up, a playoff 85 overall Daquan Jones, and a small animation on the 82 Reggie White. But hey, it's a legend. Then the big X, absolute troll for an 86 Kevin Mawai. Go to the back. 83, Brian Dawkins. That's not great either. A playoff player, and it's 87, Corey Davis. And a big X for 90, Dave Casper. We'll definitely take the 90. And that was a really good Legends Fantasy pack. Now, Casper's only worth about 65K, but when you factor in the other elites, I at least broke even on that pack. Now we've got our PlayStation footage. We ripped open 3 of them when they first came out. I watched a couple videos from YouTubers who open a lot of packs. I've seen them open a lot of packs that weren't good. I watched them rip these Legend Fantasy packs. They looked pretty darn good. That's what made me decide to open these. Now, in this one, the first round, it's really all going to be low golds. At least we don't have to take any silvers. Let's see if things can heat up here in round 2. At first, I thought that was going to be a full NFL 100, but then I realized that's the animation for a platinum card. Laramie Tunsil will quick sell for 18K. We'll definitely take him as the only elite, and then we'll go with the left tackle for the high gold. Then our final round, 88 Mike Gesicki after a low legend, and 85, I believe that's Troy Aikman, and an 88 Corey Dillon. After looking on Mutthead, Gesicki was worth 10K more than Corey Dillon, so we went with him. Took a bit of an L on that pack, but we're going to open more, have some fun with it, and hopefully get some better luck. Because, again, I was seeing a lot of Legend Fantasy packs that were pretty darn good from multiple different sources. So it's not like one YouTuber had juiced odds and no one else did. We get 3 golds in round 1. Again, you'd like to see an elite round 1, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And, ooh, is that a Football Outsider 87 Darren Waller? And then we get an 81 right end from Green Bay. For our final round, 87 on the veteran. Big X, full legend Lawrence Taylor. Let's go. We're going to take the full legend for sure. He'll sell for about 110K, so he pays for my entire pack. Waller is completely profit from that pack. So the previous one, not very good. That last one was good. We've got one more here. Can I get anything in this final Legend Fantasy pack? We're going to start off weak. We do get a gold, Getting silvers. Okay, a power-up. Power-up Saquon Barkley. If he gets another card, that value could increase. If not, it's always good to hold on to power-ups in case I want to power a player up later. We get an 82 Amari Cooper. 86 Miles Jack from the Mutt Heroes promo. So we get 2 elites in round 2. Nothing crazy, but nothing terrible. And we have another Football Outsiders, 89 Amari Cooper. Heavyweights, 88 Calais Campbell. Small legend animation on Andre Reed. And small legend animation on, I believe that was Ken Houston. So we'll take the Amari Cooper. We get, I believe, both his base and his Football Outsider in the same pack. And then I forgot I included the NFL 100 fantasy pack in this pack opening. So we're going to have our full choice of any 94 or 95 player. They'll be nat, so they won't be auctionable. And I'm heavily leaning towards a quarterback in this pack because prior to this pack, my best quarterback was 86 Baker Mayfield. So I'm between Montana, Elway, Brady, and Manning. I'm looking for good speed, but also good throwing stats. I like to scramble a little bit, but I do primarily pass with my quarterback. Elway with the best speed. Manning, good throwing stats. Brady, good throwing stats too, but an absolute snail. And then Joe Montana, not quite as fast as John Elway, but really, really good at throwing stats. I ultimately got down to being between Joe Montana or John Elway. Do I want more speed or do I want better throwing stats? And as we get ahead here, I was thinking John Elway. I got all the way to the verify screen. I'm like, I'm getting Elway. Psych! You thought I'm taking Joe Montana. I needed to get really good throwing stats. I figured I'd sacrifice 3 speed because I'm only going to scramble with him if he's actually doing something good. Now, on to the New Year's packs. I wasn't recording them at first, but as you just saw, I had 4 elites out of 5 cards in my first pack, including 90 overall Ty Law, who is a big upgrade for me at the corner position. So I figured I'd rip a few more. Got a Joe Montana, just the 85, a power-up Michael Thomas. Could be pretty good, especially now that he has a Team of the Year card. And then some promo cards. Nothing too crazy. Cordell Patterson is my kick and punt returner. So a valuable budget pickup from a pack. I'll definitely take that when I can get it. Zero Chill, didn't need that one. So that third pack from the New Year's packs wasn't very good. Figured I'll still rip a couple more. I had such good luck in that first pack, I can afford to take a couple more L's. And in this pack, yeah, nothing good yet. Team of the Week, 83. That's okay. We get a second elite in Josh Klein. Neither of them are high elites, though. So I still lost in terms of coin value. But ripping packs in moderation, especially with coins free to play, is fun. And if you're not having fun with the game, why play it? Then we get an 84 Mike Williams and an 85 Jimmy Ward, who actually was my starting free safety for a minute. So I'm pretty happy with that pack. Then I think this will probably be our last New Year's pack. And we get Will Clapp. Excellent meme in the Madden mobile community. So shout out to any of you guys watching this video. Too bad we couldn't get a D Virgin in that pack. And now we've got our Ghost. I went with the 93 overall Ghosts of Madden Future. They had the highest average value, and of the players I could get, I got Elgton Jenkins. I don't know if I pronounced that right. He'll slot in as my starting left guard. I needed him. I needed in positions major upgrades at the majority of the Ghosts of Madden Future, so that's why I went with those. We'll take a look at the team quick. At this point, I had recorded an outro. I'm redubbing over it, and then I'll show my Team of the Year pack and then do a final outro. So I've got Joe Montana at quarterback, AP at halfback. At wide receiver, I have Cooper, Odell. I've leveled up my Tory Holt on the O-line. You can see the upgrades I've made at tight end. I've got Taysom Hill out of position, Waller, and Hunter Henry. Gesicki slots in as my starting fullback. Not the biggest fan of it, but it's what Madden says to do. I've got my Mutt captain, Ryan Shazier, up to a 93 overall. I have Terrell Suggs from playing Superstar KO as a backup linebacker. I got Ted Hendricks. Again, Jimmy Ward's at one safety. Jaquiski Tart is at another safety from grinding the playoff promo. D-line has beefed up all around. I also got a Willie Brown at cornerback from finishing up the grind for the Madden competitive series solos. And then, of course, Cordero at kick and punt returner, and Steven Gostkowski as my new kicker. So this team has gotten a lot better. I'm hoping to get some gameplay out soon. Now for the last pack, my Team of the Year fantasy pack. Who will my options be on offense? Jason Peters. On defense, Zadarius Smith. And my specialist is Chris Godwin. So all 96s. I for sure will not get Zadarius Smith because I'm a Vikings fan. I couldn't consciously choose a player from that team. Jason Peters has really, really nice looking blocking stats. Chris Godwin's not a terrible receiver, but I already have around 92 speed from both Odell and from Tory Holt. So I really don't need another wide receiver similar to those two. So I'm going to pick up the Jason Peters and beef up my offensive line a little bit. That's going to do it for this video now, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe for more gaming content, both on the PS4 and on mobile. My goal is going to be to get 2 to 3 good videos out per week going forward. Now that I know what the error messages mean and everything like that, I should be back making videos more consistently again. And I want to thank everyone who's tuned into this video and who's stuck with me while I haven't been uploading as consistently. Again, I'm planning to get 2 consistent uploads starting up this next week here. If you have any ideas based on what I've talked about recently that you think I could or should do, feel free to let me know. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, and as always, peace out.